Yeah, on that lines, I want to point out, so someone came here and they stole some ornaments from my garden, and they stole some tools. I had 2 shears, a little shovel. They took the 4 little figurines, these little fairy figurines, and they were going to take some other stuff. But I got their footprints, and yay, that's a scumbag. You see there's a garden, you see there's garden tools, and it's just here it is. Like, this happens all the time. It's a habitual thing. So whether it was a incidental jackass, or it's more organized, it's more like, hey, where's he at? Because I'll tell you, I've been around, and there is that that club. The people who run the banks, they run the churches, they run the phone companies, they run the courts. There's the perverts. They're the perverts, and where the good is bad and bad is good. Religiously, profane, faithless, just these metaphysicists. You listen to those faithless people, and instead of faith, they have their Babylonian mysticism, which is, everything's my imagination, you don't understand it, it's your imagination too. So we're both imagining it together, but you don't get it, I do. And it's like, this is, and the thing is, like, this is billions and billions of people is like this. You see, this is the new culture. Everyone's like this. Everyone being raised in the churches and in the schools and in the synagogues is like this. And yet they go, I'm like 1 in a billion. You've never seen anyone like, and I've met, I would tell you this before, I'm at the library, I got 5 like Antifa Marxist people stalking me, and it'd be there at the library when I'm there, and it'd be sitting in like a little outside seating place. There'd be 5 of them. They don't talk to each other, they're not friends with each other, they don't know each other, but they're all like taking turns like coming over to have a conversation with me. And I'm obviously disgusted by all of them. It's Antifa. This is the Marxists. These are the faithless, liar. Oh, I'm a Christian. Yeah, sure you. And I know exactly what kind of creatures you are. They're evil. And they're just like evilly polarized. And it's so funny because you got these, it was 5 people. At one time it was five of them. And like, they don't talk to each other. They're just taking turns and I'm like, frank with them and blunt and saying, this is what's good, this is what's bad. I think you're what's bad. Oh, we don't agree. Oh, you're saying so. No, you don't. I don't think so. But they were liars, and they were the narcissistic pervert. They're all unified. They're the same. And it was so disgusting that they don't want to hang out with each other. They just want to mock me. That's the only thing that they have in life. And believe it, they're all like so eager to throw me under the bus. That's all they want to do. To any of them, and whenever they could, they would just, I would stab you in the back. Ah, I got you. And that kind of mindless animal polarity, that intuitive way. Because you see, like, who runs the banks? Who? Oh, those guys. Oh, that's because I'm smart. That's why I'm in tune with that. The doors open up for criminals. That's what they're waiting for. They're waiting for their ticket. Meanwhile, you see that the working people, they're doing like 1,000 times more work than they need to, and they're doing better off. But like, imagine if it wasn't for this poisonous flux. That's what they are. They're just the chaff. They're the tares. How life would be. Imagine. Now put this. Imagine we're in a synthetic world, and to create your free will definitive person, we got this, we're going to crystallize it, but there's so much flux, and we're going to remove the flux, and then we're going to have the same resource, but with such a better result. That's essentially what the Bible says. So scientifically, it's pretty simple diagram to recognize. For them, it's they're the traveling universe. Like, really, they're like the flying Merkaba. That's what the UFOs are. The Merkabas, and they're flying through. And they're so awoke and awakened, illuminated spirits. That's what they're doing. So it's like, okay, wait, let me see you fly like a UFO. Wait a minute. You're just a babbling nonsense. You're a babbling nonsense. As Nietzsche got that, a lot of things right. That's what he got right too.